Hello world. Today I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life because I feel like my days aren't all that interesting and I think they could be more interesting. And maybe if I see how I do a lot of nothing, then I'll do more stuff. So right now it's 2 p.m. I woke up at like 1. It's 2:40 actually. It's 2:40. It's quarter to 3. First thing we got to do is eat, and I defrosted chicken yesterday and it's been in the fridge for like 2 days now, so I hope it didn't go bad. I don't think it will, because I think things take kind of long to defrost. I don't know. We'll hope for the best. So I'm gonna cook, and yeah, we'll start from there. You're probably wondering, like, Maxwell, your glasses look different today. That's one way we're gonna be spicing things up today, because I'm wearing a different pair of glasses that I usually don't wear. I'm wearing these ones. I actually think they look a little bit better, but we're trying to do things differently today, so we're switching it up. The thing I don't like about these ones is that they're always crooked, and I gotta like angle it down this way, and then there's like a lot of pressure on the back of my ear. That doesn't feel too good. My face is a little bit dry, but I just moisturized, so I'll moisturize again tonight, and then it should get better. I should turn on the face tracking thing. There we go. Now my face is always gonna be in frame. Isn't that cool? Woo, 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 woo. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's something to marvel at, you know? We spend so much time stimulating ourselves that we forget to appreciate the little things in life. So let's get cooking. Whoa. Some thoughts about cooking. I feel a little bit weird about setting up my camera in the kitchen, but I gotta stop caring so much about what people think. If I want to make a video, I want to make a video, you know? And that's okay. And I can I can set up my camera if I want. It doesn't really matter. That's all. Uh, we gotta put on some shoes too. I've been wearing like the same pair of shoes every day for like 3 years now. So today we're gonna wear a different pair of shoes. That's right. Things are already feeling pretty spicy. I like it. I like it. I like. You love to see it. So we got on a different pair of shoes today. I only really know how to tie my shoes with bunny ears. I don't know if everybody else does it the regular way, but I think it's effective and it gets the job done. I need to cook. I forgot. And then after I cook, I can clean my room. See, a lot of the time I don't want to leave my room because I keep on telling myself that I gotta go be in my room to do stuff and I gotta clean my room, but I never end up cleaning my room and it's very messy and I don't want to show you because it's really gross. Like, it's not dirty, it's just messy. You know what I mean? Another thing, I don't understand why this part of my hair is always sticking out. How's it going, boys and girls? I finished cooking and I finished doing my dishes. It's already 6 p.m. I've been up for like 5 hours, but I feel like I haven't done that much. I spent a lot of time cooking and a lot of time showering, and I had like a stroll break for an hour. But we're gonna make some music. I don't really feel like going out in nature. I'm supposed to go out and do stuff and make this vlog a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I cooked my food. This is it. Boom, boom, boom. Uh, my chicken was a little bit dry. It's kind of hard to cook a chicken breast evenly, but the outside there was like a nice crust, and I seasoned it well, just with salt and pepper, and it was just seared in olive oil. But yeah, let's make some music, man. Uh, I was thinking of maybe like I give myself an hour to come up with some sort of tune. Come up with a tune. I feel like I could be going out and doing more stuff, spending more time outside with other people and with real people. But I don't know, man. I feel like everything that I find productive and the things that I'm proud of doing, I could do from my room. Like when I make stuff and when I edit. And I don't know too many people that I can collaborate with. I know a few, but when I came out here, I didn't really make it as much of a point as I should have to find people that I could work with. It's a bit tricky for me coming from the business school and stuff, but yeah, you really gotta put yourself out there. It's scary trying to do that and stuff. My friend Ben made it a point that we should message each other good morning and good night, because you usually do that with like a chick, but I think it's actually quite nice when you do that with your boys. Get new file. Ever since I started trying to make my own stuff, I've been doing my vocals in BandLab and everything else in FL or GarageBand. I don't have any vocal chain presets or any templates like that saved, and I should. I really should. And it feels like a lazy and easy way out. But I kind of just record it here. My mixing needs a lot of work. I don't know where to begin with learning this stuff. But yeah. Let's just see what we can come up with, you know? Let's just go with the flow and just not think too much about it. Just have fun. Approach things with a childlike mindset. Every song I write comes out with too much joy and whimsy. Just a loop without an ending. I don't think you'd sing it with me at all. You wanna know, I wanna be, don't know. Never feeling I have enough to talk about, so I'm mumbling aloud, and it's hard to figure out the problem. It's like 7:45 now. I thought that was alright. I could definitely do better, but I just gotta keep making alright songs until the very good ones come about, you know? And I gotta do that a bunch of times until that happens. So, yeah. Why is my camera so laggy? Alright, it's time to end this. Let's go move on and do something else. I should to go on a walk to clear my head. I think just leaving my room is a good step to begin with, but also finding the courage to bring my camera outside, because something about being alone, talking to a camera while everybody's having fun with their college friends, but it's okay. The semester's ending and I don't really care too much, and I shouldn't care that much. But yeah, there's a lot on my mind. I think I always feel like there's something missing, or I'm not doing enough. Like my output and my energy levels don't match my level of ambition, and my head's always too loud for me to figure out exactly what I need to do. But we take it a day at a time, and we're figuring it out. Next week is my finals week. I failed all my classes except for one, and it was just my music class, and that's the only one that I cared about. But you know, everybody's journeys are different. I shouldn't be too hard on myself, and I should be fine. Everything should be alright, you know? Just trying to be a little bit vulnerable so that I could come out with something of value today. Because sometimes I want to do absolutely nothing, but I do care a lot about these things. And I feel like I don't know how much time, but I feel like I need to find myself somewhere good and somewhere that I'm happy with. Or maybe I just gotta be okay with the way things are now and the way I am now. And I'm so blessed. I'm not sick and I'm healthy. I'm very grateful for all those things, but I just always feel like something's a little bit off or something's missing, and I don't know if it's because I'm not in the right place or I'm not doing the right things, or if it's my perspective. I just feel like I gotta chill out a bit sometimes, you know. But it's nice being out here. There's a cool breeze. I can wear a sweater. Weather's always good when you get to wear a sweater. I'm breathing, I'm young, I should be alright, and I should be okay. Sometimes my head gets pretty loud, and I think a lot of things that aren't good things to think, but it's quieter right now, which is good. But I think just being able to talk and say everything out loud and just documenting a little bit helps put things into perspective and helps make things feel not so bad, because they're really not. A lot of the time they aren't. It's just pretty easy to lose track of that sometimes, you know. But things are good, and I'm okay. And I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be alright. I'm grateful for this past year and for all of my experiences and everything that I tried to do and everything that I failed and learned from. Just gotta keep moving forward, take things a day at a time, learn to enjoy the process, whatever else. Just be a good person, take steps towards being the person that I wanna be, and just like appreciate the beauty around me wherever I am. Then it's not so lonely and it's not so scary, and you can find some sort of serenity. You can find some sort of serenity in wherever you may be and however lost you may feel. I'm only 19. I'm sure most people feel this way. Or if they don't, I shouldn't compare. Everybody's dealing with their own things and stuff. But yeah, man. I'm going to sit under the tree over there and listen to music and think. But thank you for accompanying me throughout my day. I'm sure somebody out there is, like, at least one person watched this all the way through, so thank you. Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Hit a YouTube intro or no?
Final score 3-2-0.
It's one. How many games can we win in a row? You don't end on a win, bro. You gotta end on a loss. After after 5 wins, after 5 games of winning, you gotta end on a loss. You know what I mean? What's that called? It's been real. It's been real fun.
And most of all, it's been real fun.
Real fun. No. Bang.
How's it going, world? I'm going to Zippy's to get dinner. I just finished therapy, and I played 2 games of Marvel Rivals, and I will see you when I'm there. Bye-bye. I made it to Zippy's. I feel a little bit dizzy, and I feel a little bit nauseous, but it's okay. Here to get dinner. We got Wong over here. We got Marcelo. It's gonna be a good dinner. Thank you very much. What's up, vlog? We made our way to Japan. Check it out. I'm in Mount Fuji. Come a long way. That's all I gotta say. It's a good view. Bye-bye.